Thank you for bringing that to my attention. The cat. Let me just say that Mercury retrograde is, or Mercury retrograding. Do you hear me? So I was getting discombobulated and I accidentally hit a different button and it completely took me off the internet. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So Aries through Gemini is on the first part, okay? I have not timestamped it because I've been trying to figure out how to get back on the internet, okay? But I will get those timestamps up as soon as possible. But I'm going to start this live stream with Cancer and work my way all the way around to Pisces, okay? There were some major announcements. So I'm going to go ahead and timestamp Cancer before I give the announcement. Thank you guys so much for your patience. It ain't nothing but a thing to a big boss. Yes. So what's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? I just want to start out by giving you all a few announcements. One, it's Sagittarius season. Welcome to Big Sag Energy. As my gift to my collective during my birthday season, I will be giving away a free 20-minute live Zoom session with me at the end of this live. As long as you can participate in the chat box, and as long as you do participate in the chat box, you are entering yourselves in to randomly be selected at the end for an opportunity to win that. If I call your name out and you're like, yeah, no, Kiana, I was just supporting the channel, I'm good, that's fine. Email me, type it down in the chat that you want to pass it on to the next person, and we will do just that, okay? Come on, Cosmo, enough distractions. But let's jump in and see what does the week ahead hold for the Cancerian energy. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages for my Cancerian energy. What is the energy that they need to be made aware of for the week ahead? What is it that Cancer needs to know as it pertains to their week ahead? Yes, big Cancer. Happy birthday season. Thank you. I am Millie Beth. Aries is in the first reading. Aries through Gemini is in the first reading. Ooh, so Cancer, we have adventure awaits for you. So this is going to be an adventurous week. It says an unknown adventure awaits in the week ahead. Supportive circle. Ooh, so you could be unexpectedly hanging out with your support group, okay? You will definitely be encountering people who truly want to support you. I feel like that there could be some sort of temporary distance. There could be someone that you're not on the same page with in the week ahead, Cancer. But I do feel like what am I saying, Cosmo? I said no. I do feel like that this is a you good? I do feel like that this is a temporary distance, okay? This is a temporary distance. But Spirit is saying I need you to focus on spreading positivity as you are. Come on, Cosmo, I need my hand. As you are navigating this, but there are some people around you that are here to get you through this without you feeling like that you have to kind of mope around. Cosmo, what did I say? Say hi. Say hi. Look, you don't even want to say hi. Say hi. No, you're here. Say hi. Say hi. You see? You get you 5 minutes of fame. Now, let's see. Can we get you here? There. Now chill. No. Okay, so let's see what's going on here with you, Cancer. Good rising, Kristen. Good rising, Kristen. Cancer was 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I think he waved twice. I know, right? Nubian Sag, what's up, Pooh? Yes. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What's the energy around the Cancerian collective? How is Cancer showing up in the week ahead, Spirit? So we have the Four of Pentacles, kind of reserved, opportunity, Hangman. We have the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is your likely outcome. Six of Pentacles is your desire. You do desire to have a situation balanced out. I do feel like that there is some sort of, you want to balance out some sort of ending here. Whatever's true, there's some subconsciously all week long. There's this undertone of you wanting to bridge the gap between you and someone there's some distance between you and this person, and subconsciously you could just be longing to close that gap here, to reconnect with this person. And I'm here to let you know that I do see that happening at a later date, not right now. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck Cosmo up. Showing up him. Anyways, so I definitely see how you're showing up is the Four of Pentacles. You're definitely quite reserved, conservative on your energy, even though there is some sort of an adventure in the week ahead that is waiting for you. I see you quite being apprehensive about it, and you're apprehensive about it because of the Nine of Swords. And that Nine of Swords energy, it's that anxiety as it pertains to this relationship where there's some temporary distance. But I also feel like that, there's this anxiety and just, kind of like apathy, not really sure if you're ready to embark on a new adventure because you're still feeling like this other cycle isn't closed up. And I'm actually here to tell you that your advice is the King of Pentacles. Really focus on that which is tangible and stable for you at this moment. And I feel like that by investing in this adventure here that awaits for you, you're actually going to receive a reward, like there's just a reward waiting that you didn't expect here. Okay, it's almost like embarking on this adventure is the very thing that allows you to gain the different perspective that is needed in order for you to stabilize this connection that there is some distance from. But in order for you to successfully stabilize that, it does require you to embrace some sort of an adventure that doesn't necessarily include this person. So it does confirmation. It definitely looks like that the connection will remain on pause in the week ahead, but it's not forever, but it is for the next 7 days. Spirit is saying if you can navigate this next 7 days, understanding that this situation is balancing out, allowing yourself to go through the necessary transformation, you will reap some sort of harvest, or you will see a spark of hope restored in this connection by the end of the 7 days or within 10 days, okay? Cosmos, this week can ready fall out. Baby, I don't care what you want. I don't want you up here. I understand, but it just doesn't matter. Good rising, Kimberly. Yes, good rising. What is that? How did we get that going? How did you do that, Kristen? That did some shit on my end. I don't know. Let me get out the text messages before I mess up again. So this could be pertaining to a Pisces, a Taurus, and Aries. Probably a Pisces with his ass coming up here like this. Come on, Cosmo. What you want? Let me get Cancer the most important message, okay? Can I get Cancer the most important message? I'm glad there's technical issues because the only reason why I only woke up because Key texted that there was some issues. Now I'm like discombobulated. Okay, Cosmo, you're going to have a technical difficulty. Stop. Okay, so let me see. Cancer, what is your most important message? Here comes Cosmo again. Y'all, I was doing personal readings and he did the same shit. He did the same thing. Let me see, Cosmo. Mom's working. Mom's working. Let me see. What is the most important message for Cancer at this time? What is the most important message for Cancer at this time? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so a whole lot's trying to come out. I am seeing side piece here. I'm not going to take all of this, okay? Something is coming together in divine timing. I do see that. What is meant to be will be, okay? There's no need to settle inside of a situation when you recognize that if you was to dive into it and live in it in this moment, you would be second best. You wouldn't be, so it's not like, it's about recognizing that the timing isn't right and not holding on to what you want so badly that you settle for something that you're not okay with settling for. Okay. I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to someone that is needing to speak up, speak your truth bravely. Okay. But I also feel like that I'm speaking to someone that is at a crossroads. And I have to be honest with you, the crossroads that you're at right now, I have to encourage you to embrace the temporary distance. I have to. And Spirit is saying embrace the temporary distance because right now, what this person can offer you is like what they're saying versus what they can actually offer you is not the same thing. So Spirit is saying instead of falling for a false narrative, understand and see this person exactly where they are and see that. And act accordingly instead of trying to force it. Yes. I have to be honest with you. Divine timing is at play. Like you can go play with somebody else if you want to. This is a soul contract that will come together in divine timing. Okay. And the divine is trying to give you this information. But I do feel like that there could be some resistance to it. So just take that as it resonates. Okay, y'all. No, Nikita, you good. I'm glad you got you some sleep. Basically, turn down my delulu. Yeah, that's what I would do. Thank you. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so glad that those messages resonate for you guys. Oh, fuck fire in a country duck. Hold on, y'all. Oh my goodness, the description box isn't there now. Let me see if I can fix it. Give me a second, y'all. Can someone put intermission? Don't you do it, Cosmosis, especially not right now. I'm not in the mood, Cosmosis. Stop. No. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cosmo. Sorry. That's why you should stop doing it. My arm strength is getting weak. We'll just stop. Let me see. Let me get the description box back right, y'all, because it was nice for the first live. Let me see. This cat heard him, got to messing with my nose. Because the description box has everything that you need to know as it pertains to the giveaway as well as the walk-in clinic. We do have extended hours on our walk-in clinic, which is scheduled for November the 26th from noon until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the day before Thanksgiving. And I just figured that around this time of year, a lot of anxiety comes up. And so I just felt like that it would be a nice time to offer that extended walk-in clinic because the first one was such a success. Okay. And then if you're looking for, thank you, Nikita. If you're looking for my wish list, because it is my birthday season, you can find that down in the description box as well. Okay. But you're definitely going to want to read that description box because I am giving away a free live Zoom session one-on-one with me, okay? And as we was having technical difficulties, I was thinking about how some people may be apprehensive about that Zoom, and that's fine. If you get chosen, if you don't want a Zoom session, you can select the pre-record option. If you don't want it at all and you just wanted to participate in the chat, you have the option to pass on it, okay? So definitely stick around because at the end of this live, I will be giving that away. I'm going to pull in people from the other live as well, okay? Let's move on to Leo. All right, so Leo is going to be 17 minutes evening. Lord have mercy. Well, that was a word. I know that's right, Pooh. Cosmosis, I don't know. I've given you everything you need. No. 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 I said no. Leo at 17 minutes even. Cancer was at 2:20. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in. Tap me in for Leo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and look at your week ahead. Leo, I do want to take a second to draw your attention down to the description box below. We are currently doing a giveaway in this live stream, and all you have to do is participate in the chat, and I will randomly select one name at the end of this live stream. Excuse me. Also, we do have extended hours for our walk-in clinic on November the 26th. It is from 12 until 5. Booking is currently open, so you guys can go ahead and book those slots now. I did extend the hours because I know a lot of anxiety pops up during the holiday season. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Cosmo? You getting ready to piss me off. Stop. For real. Stop. And then he's sitting there looking all sad. Anyways, the extended workshop, you can purchase that now. It is up on the website. The link is down in the description box below. Let's jump in, Leo, and see what your week ahead holds. I have to be honest with you, nothing happens by accident. So there is a pesky persistence that I see continuing through your week ahead. Patience is required. Be mindful of your reaction, okay? And I feel the need to say, make sure you're taking bathroom breaks. Don't be holding your pee. I have no idea what that's about, Leo, but just take it as it resonates because it's a channel message coming through, okay? But let's jump in. All right, let's jump in, Leo, and see what does your week ahead hold for you. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on for Leo? Tap me. There we go. It says silent understanding. Bad influences at the bottom of the deck, and then gossip spreads. So I had to be honest with you. It looks like, Leo, in the week ahead, you and someone have some sort of silent understanding that there's too much talk around whatever it is that the two of you all have going on, or there's too much talk around one of you all. Okay, there's definitely some talk around whatever this connection is, and because of that, it's like you and someone have this silent understanding that there's too much negative energy to, like, there's this energy of feeling like that there's a pause. Okay, and I'm feeling like there's a pause because look how they're momentarily separated. They're not touching one another in that picture, right? So I definitely feel like that there's this understanding as to why the two of you all cannot connect. And it makes sense for the flow that the two of you all are in at this moment for there not to be, it's like there's too much negative influence right now. But let's see, Leo, how are you showing up here? Let's see, Leo, how are you showing up here? There goes my Keita. Yes. What's up, Pookie Tsuki? I clicked on perfect timing to hear I am on the right path. Thank you. You're so welcome, Kimberly. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Let's see. Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. How is Leo showing up here? So, Leo, I have you showing up as the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords, the Star card, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. There's an intuitive awareness, Ace of Swords. There's an intuitive awareness that right now, this is Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Hangman. There's definitely this intuitive awareness that the choice, that there has to be a final judgment, then the Hangman. The choice is already made. It's just about surrendering and accepting the choice that now is not the right time to proceed forward. Like there's a, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is that energy of, we was about to I was about to bring you home to meet the parents for Thanksgiving. And then suddenly recognize with all the chatter that's going on, yeah, this like, I don't know, maybe Aunt Becky is getting a divorce, or maybe Aunt Becky's life is falling apart. I don't know. But there's just like some sort of sudden realization between you and someone that it may not be best to introduce to the family this week, or that it may be best to kind of put this on hold until after the holidays or something like that. But the likely outcome is it looks like that it, like there's an equal understanding. The Six of Pentacles is equal reciprocity. So it's like, instead of like someone, like let's just say that you're on board with bringing your mate home to meet your parents for Thanksgiving, but your mate is still on edge, a little nervous, or whatever the case may be. It's like, by the end of this, you and your mate are on the same page and like, yeah, maybe we should hold off. And there's no bad blood. There's just an equal understanding. Okay. With your advice being the Two of Swords, it almost feels like that you understand where this person may be coming from, but you may be the one that's a little apprehensive to it because you may feel like that you have a point. Like, let's just say that your mom and dad is on you about like, when are you going to get, like, when are you going to bring a girl or a boy home? When are we going to, like, when are things going to speed up in your romantic life? And so you feel like you have a motive to bring someone home for the holidays. You also understand why this is not the right timing, because the Two of Swords is in your advice position. And it's like, you're at some sort of crossroads. It's like, even though this is what you want, take the blindfolds off and see the reality of the situation, so you're not forcing something before the time is right. Okay. What's up, China Eyes? I did your reading, Cosmo. What's up, Young Yak? Yes, we are definitely back in action, like we never left. China, the same thing Cosmo just did in this reading, he did to your personal reading this rising. So the Leo reading could be significant for you, but definitely make sure you check out your personal reading. What is the most important thing? Speaking of, rest was high in that reading, Matsuo, and now he's laying here like he ain't just disturbed us for the last hour. So let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What's the most important thing for Leo to know? Sending big hugs. I love you too, babe. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. A lot of blue energy here, Leo. Yeah, see, clickbait is the most important thing for you to know. Two-faced it. I feel like that, I don't know. I really do feel like that Leo is kind of feeling motivated to have a union during this holiday season, or at least in the next week ahead. I do. I kind of feel like that you're feeling motivated to, because of this gossip. It's like, I don't know, Cosmo, why? Stop. It's like, I don't know, maybe with this, it's like, maybe somebody, I don't know, there's definitely this energy of not allowing somebody fate to force you into doing something you're not ready for. Okay, so if your person is the one that's trying to hammer you into coming to the family events and you're not ready, there is a need to really speak up, be truthful, take your blindfolds off. If you're not ready, don't force it, but it is going to require you to be truthful and honest and speak a truth. But I do have you showing up as the Six of Swords, so you are moving on to calmer waters. This could be involving an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Pisces, possibly. Just take it as it resonates. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Matsuo. Then yes, get a cat. Because I'm going to tell you, Matsuo, I pray that you're still in the chat, because there was a time I was on a live. There was a time last week on the live where Cosmo was doing something, and I went to get Cosmo and I literally almost called him Matsuo. So there could be some sort of spirit that's trying to connect with you through the cat spirit. Okay, now with that being said, don't go out here and force and go, like, don't go out here and go pick up any cat. Even if you go to like a humane society or like a pound to go look at cats, make sure your intuition is on 1,000, so that the cat that you're meant to go, like, make sure the cat has the opportunity to choose you. So like usually, like if you go to like a cat adoption, there's a visiting area. Make sure you go to the visiting area and make sure that the cat and you, like, you'll know, trust me, you'll know. Okay, because there could be some sort of message that's trying to come through to you through the spirit of a cat. Okay. Mm-hmm. And Millie Beth says, I was watching Cancer back in live. I know that's right. Yes, y'all, we will be giving away that free 20-minute live Zoom session at the end of this live. So stick around, participate in the chat. Let's get it. Cats are self-sufficient. Samir said, I got to play back Cancer too. I know that's right. Yes, make sure you all check out the description box. There's a lot of good information down in the description box, okay? Let's move forward. Actually, intermission, Nikita. I'm going to do an intermission, guys. Bear with me. I got to go relieve my bladder. And I just channeled a message for Leo to don't hold, like, take your bathroom breaks. There's something about not holding your bladder. I don't know. I am affected by Leo, but I take that, Leo. Don't just give it to me. All right, y'all, let's get it. She said that message. Hold on, what she said? Nikita, that's crazy how spirit works like that, ain't it? That's crazy. Everything she predicted last year came to reality. And the air sign that was important, I hate the Libra now, in the season of solitude. Saggy, get some birthdays in the chat. That's right. We got November 26th in the chat. December 15th right here. We celebrating this whole season, y'all. Tell them, Keish. Tell them. Tell them, Keish. Let's jump in for Virgo, right? We're on Virgo. Yes, I'm drinking Sprite early in the morning. Okay, forgive me. You go judge your mammy, not me. December 2nd, turn up. November 28th. What's up? Yes, you the second one to ask me my birthday. Okay, Easy Baby is December 17th. Look at us, Easy Baby. Thank you so much for your super chat earlier. Thank you so much. That's when the technical difficulty hit, right as I seen your super chat. So thank you. Sprite is the best with vodka. Don't tempt me, honey. Don't tempt me. I'm going to go get me another bottle later today. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I don't like when my birthday is on Thanksgiving. I know it. I know it. Let's go in. Let's go in for Virgo. Virgo for 3305. Something significant with T-Mobile. Let's see, Virgo, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's take a look at your week ahead, Virgo. Virgo, before we jump into your particular energy, I would absolutely would love to draw your attention down to the description box below. Very significant, very important. We will be giving away a live Zoom session on this reading. You do have the option to opt for a pre-record if you win. The description box tells you how to enter. The winner will be chosen at the end. Also, we do have walk-in clinic hours scheduled for the 26th. That is next Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. We have extended hours from 12 until 5, and you can currently book those, okay? I did feel the need to open that up for, anxiety. You may be wondering why a spouse is acting differently or what you can expect, or I don't know, there's just a lot of scenarios. And I will say that those are booking up, like the entire first hour is gone already. So definitely get there while you can. So we got 11:26, 11:27, 11:28, 12:15, and then I seen a 12:17. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, Virgo. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What's the energy for the week ahead? A for the bottle. Yes, definitely. Ooh, so Virgo, we got some karmic lessons at the top of the order. Attached to clearing the air. Okay, and then intrigued. I like this. So it looks like that there's a karmic lesson that's wrapping up for you. I do like that. So in the next 7 days, things could get a little crazy. There's a karmic lesson in some sort of relationship that you're acquiring in the next 7 days. And this lesson is going to be acquired by clearing the air. Clearing up misunderstandings through communication is going to help you see this karmic lesson from a different perspective so that you can catch that lesson, learn that lesson, and get ready to start integrating it. Okay. And I will say this, Virgo, you are going to want this lesson integrated because it looks like that someone is coming your way. Someone is really intrigued by you. And this new person that is intrigued by you, there's something about without integrating this karmic lesson in the next 7 days, attachment issues could affect this incoming relationship, okay? But that is not in the next 7 days. The start, it's gonna, whatever it is, your wish fulfillment is coming in suddenly. And you're gonna, when it comes in, you're gonna wish that you had integrated this lesson. Because if not, this potential karmic lesson has the opportunity to tsunami this new opportunity that's coming in. I hope I'm not predicting a tsunami. I don't even know if there's like a season that tsunamis coming in. Some of you all could be driving through heavy rains, needing to make sure y'all are careful. There's definitely something about a lot of water in your reading, Virgo. Let me see, Spirit. How is Virgo showing up in the week ahead? Keish, yeah, I'm super excited to see my family get lonely being so far away. Yeah. So where are you traveling to for the holidays, Young Yak? Oh, Lord, don't tempt me with another walk-in. I know that's right. Some tell them how fun it was, though. Young Yak, when's your birthday? Oh, shit. Who am I talking to, Virgo? How you showing up as the devil card? Hold up. The opportunity is the Knight of Cups. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, the Justice card. Look, here's your reading. The Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Emperor, the Judgment, and the Justice. So the opportunity is to actually go towards this person that is intrigued by you. You already know who this person is. I do feel like that there is a mutual interest here, okay? However, you are being called to get in the driver's seat of the situation because you are showing up as the devil, meaning that you have attachments that need to be handled. You have some clearing of the air that needs to happen so that you can break free from this stagnation. The universe is not clearance is not approving. You do not have approval. Your access has not been granted into forward movement, into going towards this person that has intrigued. Like it says, someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. You are not approved to have full access to that person until you surrender something, and it does require you to clear the air with someone. So it looks like you got about 7 days, and this is universal movement. So I'm gonna be honest with you, the universe is about to clap on Virgo in about 7 days. The Strength card, the Chariot card. Hey, the universe is about to clap. What is that? 7 major arcanas. You got 7 days. Or the universe is about to clap on that ass because the universe is looking for forward movement for you. And usually when the universe is clapping to get you to move forward, there's an important mission that requires a certain level of achievement from you. And at this point in the game, you've not made the necessary achievement for you to be ready for a divine point on your timeline. So it looks like in about 7 days, the universe is clapping their hands in an efforts to set you up to receive some sort of reward. And it is going down in history as a reward. However, you can't claim it. You can't have it. Like it's almost like, you know, when a parent puts a trust fund, either you have to be 18 or you have to meet certain requirements before you can have that trust fund. That's what's happening for you. There's some sort of blessing the universe has for Virgo, but it's in a trust fund and you don't necessarily have the requirements met until you integrate this karmic lesson and then clear the air up with that situation. This could involve a Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. You are being told to you are being told to take the lead. You know what you do know what you need to do. I just feel like that there's some resistance to it. Let me see. Let me do a solid. What's the resistance? What's the Hangman? Damn, I couldn't. The Four of Swords. some of you all just have to flat out admit that, some of you all just have to flat out admit that you proceeded to act a certain way in a connection because your feelings were hurt. In all actuality, it's like there was a three of swords that hurt. And instead of rest, it's almost like you began to, I don't know, it's like, I don't know why I'm thinking about violence, but I'm thinking about violence. It's like somebody is in movement, talking, playing, and all of that good shit, and does one of them across your face, and then you just absolutely go ham. You go in, you beat their ass. And all like they was just playing with you. And Spirit is saying, like there's a need to really take, like what's needing to be surrendered is, it's like, I don't know, the Four Swords. It's like you're being told you got to look at that. You got to look at a painful situation, a loss, and you got to be honest with yourself as to why you reacted out of that place of pain. Okay, because I definitely have a Virgo that's acting out of a place of pain. So the challenge here is surrendering and allowing yourself to do the complete healing in order to make the necessary judgment call in order to get this reward that's here for you. Most important thing for Virgo to know walking away from this reading. Oh, dang, I done missed some comments. Hey, Lily Love. Hey, Paula. Hey, Paula Rodriguez. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, I already spoke to Kimberly. That's right. Yes, girl, playing too many mental games. I know that's right. Let's see, Spirit. What's the most important thing for Virgo to know walking away from this here reading? Look, my Ace of Swords came through. Trust the signs. I love this card. It says, pay attention to the guidance. The universe is speaking clearly. I told you the universe is about to clap on your ass in about 7 days, baby. And it really just don't get no louder than that. Virgo, if I was to do an individual, if this was an individual reading and I had to title this, I would literally title it, the universe is about to clap on that ass. And, shit. A clap can be congratulatory, right? Yes. But baby, when you get to clapping butt cheeks, it's to motivate you to get to that position so that I can congratulate you. Okay. But if a universe got to come through and clap butt cheeks, it's because you're not doing what is necessary so that you can be victorious. And I'm here to let you know that I see victory is mine. I see victory in your reading. However, it does require you to listen to your intuition. And this card says message received. So it does, tighten up, Virgo. Okay, good job. Yeah, look, recharge. And that goes back to that Four Swords energy, a mental rest, emotional recovery, take a break, come back stronger. So I do feel like that there is a need to really own up to a situation that got out of control and know that you can actually come back stronger, but it does require you to clear the air. Okay. This could be a Capricorn, a Pisces, an Aquarius, an Aries, a Scorpio, Libra, maybe. Shit, we both accepting gifts, but I'm a supplier, so I got you. I know that's right. You got this. That's right. That's right. Sag is giving gifts and receiving all Sag season. Y'all better know it. And y'all, okay, so I've had some gifts come. I've had some cards come. I've opened the packages and I haven't put them on the internet because they didn't come with thank you notes. So if you know you sent me something, can you email me so that I can at least thank you as I use it on the internet? I love, if you send me a gift off my wish list, which is down in the description box, I am going to ask Nikita, ask Kristen, I'm going to play with that shit right on the internet and I'm going to give you all straight credit. I love receiving gifts and I love to give back. So Baby, it's just the way I roll. Okay. So definitely, definitely check that out. And make sure you put a thank you note. I want to know who sent me what. Loving this energy. I am too. Me too. Virgo needs to go on and spread that Mother Earth love, what you said. All right, let's move forward to my leaves. I still have not heard from my friend Catherine, and I don't like that. I hope she's okay. Probably just need to sit down and call her. Stop relying on text. All right, Spirit, tap me in. We're going in for Libra. Let's timestamp Libra for 4640. 4640 for Libra. Oh, shit. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in and see, what does your week ahead look like? Yes, let's see what your week ahead looks like, Libra. Libra, these are general messages, but you know that. And I also just want to remind you all that in this reading, I will be doing a giveaway at the end. If you would like an opportunity to win that free Zoom session, 20-minute Zoom session, or a pre-recorded reading, definitely make sure you leave a comment in the chat. I will randomly select someone at the end of this live, okay? Definitely check out the description box, because we also have a walk-in clinic on the 26th, extended hours, and you can go ahead and purchase your time slot for that day as well. Okay, let's jump in, Lib. All right, clear, concise messages, Spirit. What is the energy for the week ahead for Libra? What can Libra expect in the week ahead? Libra-licious. Ooh, so you can expect some confession. These are my confessions from somebody that's been giving you the cold shoulder, or someone that you've been giving the cold shoulder to. I really feel like that this is someone that has been deliberately distant from you. Okay, this person is coming towards you in the next 7 days with some sort of confession. They're about to lay it out on a silver platter. So let me see, Spirit, how is Libra showing up in the next 7 days? How is my Libra collective showing up? The Six of Cups, you're very nostalgic. You're very nostalgic. The Page of Swords is the opportunity just to communicate. However, I have to be honest with you. Yeah, and your advice is the Eight of Wands, to communicate, like to engage in the communication, because it switched, like engaging in this. The opportunity is the Page of Swords, to become curious about what this person is talking about. Your advice is the Eight of Wands. Hear what this person is talking about and move forward. Understand that it's the journey. Don't stagnate. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who's worse at it, but men and women both probably do it alike. You know, where you can be like, yeah, I stopped at Victoria's Secret to get you some underwear, and I seen my ex in there and was talking to her for a second, and blase, and the only thing that the female heard was the fact that you was talking to your ex, not the fact that I was in there shopping for you, and here's the gift, and I want you to put it on for me so I can enjoy it and all of that good shit. They got caught up on the fact that you ran into your ex while you was in a female lingerie store, right? There's something about not making sure that you don't do that in this conversation. You will miss the whole point, okay? But I also don't want you, like, once you hear from this person, I don't want you to, so like, let's say that this person has been deliberately distancing themselves, and they have been. When this person comes back around, don't just like make it, I don't play no games. I don't believe in playing games. But with the Strength card being here, I do feel like that the likely outcome is you having a renewed sense of confidence and understanding that when you don't force stuff, it actually works out in your favor. Because I feel like that Spirit is saying, don't, like, if you was, I'm okay. I don't think anything wrong is wrong with double texting. I don't play those games. If I said something to you in one text message and 10 minutes later and you still ain't respond and I get another thought, baby, I'm sending that other thought. I don't play those games, okay? And I would almost have to advise you, like, in this next 7 days, don't be the double texter. Don't give the long, explosive text messages. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this is someone that you would have typically text first thing in the morning, don't fall back into that same old pattern, okay? Because this person is coming towards you with some sort of confession, but it's like the more that you try for it, the longer you drag it out. I don't know. Make that make sense for yourself. It's just what the universe is telling me. This could be pertaining to a Leo. The Knight of Cups is Aquarius, Pisces energy. And then we also do have Gemini and Libra. What's the most important thing for Libra to know walking away from this reading? Mirror, mirror. So Spirit is saying focus on yourself. And Spirit is actually saying face yourself. Find yourself in this situation. Reflective relationship. There is something about this person in their deliberate pulling back. There's something like you have that trait as well. And with this unspoken desires at the bottom of the deck, I have to assume, and I'm probably doing more than assuming, that instead of you flat out saying, it's like you have the tendency to kind of want people to read your mind or have an expectation that, you know, well, if I just don't act, well, I won't do this and they'll figure it out. Don't stop doing that. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to see it's time to see how you do the thing that is irritating you from this person, because that's going to help you move forward. That's going to help you become a better version. This is for you. This is for you. Self-made, brand new. How can you look at this situation to become a better version of you? Shout out to Nikki for holding down the chat mod. Nikita, yes. Thank you, Nikita. Yes, she comes through air red. Air red. I can text that girl and guarantee a response. Yes. Usher, yummy. Ooh. Walk-in clinic day for me. I definitely need it. I'll be there, Pooh. I'll be there right there. Listen, us Saggies can change your world for the better or the worse. Come on, tell them. But when we in it and you happen to catch us with feelings, we literally will give you the world. Come on, baby. Come on. They don't even recognize it. And that's how they end up playing themselves out of a Sagittarius blessing. Of course, of course. I do it for Key and you all. That's right. We love you for it too. Let's move forward to Scorpio, shall we? So we can do this giveaway at the end, y'all. I'm so excited about that. And don't forget the collective message, okay? So definitely smash those thumbs up button. That's right. All right, Scorpio, let's do 5445. I liked that number, and that's what I looked at when I looked up. 5445, Scorpio. Let's look at your week ahead. What can you expect in your week ahead? Scorpio, before I dive into your reading, I do want to draw your attention to the description box below. The description box below will let you know how to enter in for the giveaway that will be happening at the end of this live. Also, the description box will tell you about our walk-in clinic, which is hosted on November the 26th from 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like the details and the link for that, you can find that in the description box below. And I have, since it's extended clinic hours, I have went ahead and opened the booking. So you can go ahead and book your reading. I will be available to settle those nerves on Thanksgiving Eve, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Let's tap in for Scorpio's week ahead. All right, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio. What is the energy for Scorpio's week ahead, Spirit? There she glows. Ooh, authentic vibes. There's something about this next 7 days. The universe is just asking all of its peoples, just be you. Ooh, hold up. Time out. Ooh, we might have to timestamp this for a little collective gem. Listen, there's something going on in the universe where the universe is just calling for the entire collective to just be authentic. What does that mean? If that saying says that we are all unique and one of a kind according to the bigger plan, that says that this next 7 days is about being your authentic, purest version of yourself. Because the bigger picture is a major shift. There is a major shift in the global picture. That's what I just heard. There's a major shift in the bigger picture. And in order for this shift to come into place just right, it requires everyone to be in their authentic vibes. Don't worry about putting on. Now, let me listen, Linda. This is the first year. Now, typically, even any other Thanksgiving, it wouldn't be bigger than 4 people. It would just be me, my children, and my mother, and maybe my father, right? But my father's off doing his own thing, and me and my mother are not on speaking terms. So it's just me and my children. And so me and my children, we was going through all the requests. And we got to recognizing that we was having a lot of side dishes. And we was like, you know what? We don't need all these side dishes. It's just us. Yeah, we can have leftovers, but it's just us. Let's narrow this down to what we need instead of having the entire tablescape. There's something like that. And that was an authentic vibe for our life. Yes, does it seem to make sense to have the long, drawn out Thanksgiving menu? Hell yeah. But what authentically makes sense for us is to condense it down, because the 3 of us will never eat all of that food. There's something like that for the collective overall, okay? But Scorpio, let's get back to you. Spirit is saying in the week ahead, Spirit wants you, and you'll find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe, but it requires you to be in your authenticity. But for some reason, we have this push-pull energy here. What's up, Pooh? Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. But we do have this push or pull energy, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, let me get to the chat. Yo, Key, that sun kissing on you today. Oh, thank you, friend. Oh, thank you. I love sitting in front of this window. Yes. I truly love coming and hearing from you all throughout the week. We got a good spirit team between us. Yes, they brought us out here. You said it right, Young Jack. You said it truthfully. Let's see, Scorpio. How are you showing up in the next 7 days? How is my Scorpio collective showing up here in the next 7 days? The 3 of Wands, expecting you. I would hope that you're expecting a blessing to come in, because it's coming. Look, I'm pulling from the top of the deck, but look, the universe is like, I need them to know it's coming. That's the 2 of Cups right there, Pookie. The opportunity is partnership. Like, I don't know how much more blatant you need it to be, but the universe had already said you will find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe, and the opportunity is the 2 of Cups. What's that 2 of Cups mean? Soulmate energy, soul recognition. But Spirit is needing you to get real about some sort of heavy perspective that you have. There is a need to cut away what is no longer serving you, that's getting in your way. Be right back. Got a call. Okay, cool. What's up, E-Snips? What's up, Spike Gunner? What's up? E-Snips, I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. What's up, Pookie? I hope life has been well. So we do have the Three of Pentacles, and that's where that push-pull energy is. Because the challenge is the Three of Pentacles. There could be some sort of relationship that has emotional instability that's already around you. And whatever this relationship that has emotional instability around you, Scorpio, it could be throwing off your authenticity. So Spirit is saying, stop giving in to this Three of Pentacles, that it, like, you can just tell that this person isn't trying to collaborate with you. They're not trying to work with you. They're resistance to you. And because you're continuously trying to work with that situation, you're dimming down your authentic vibe, therefore pushing out, because smooth seas, ships come in, sail in on smooth seas, right? So if you stay engaged in this Three of Pentacles in the reverse situation, it's creating stagnancy, it's creating waves. And when waves come in, it pushes out a ship, it pushes out your blessing. In Spirit, you're literally showing up as someone who has a blessing. Come get your blessing. Come get your blessing. There's a blessing that's already on receiving end for you, but there's someone that tends to get you riled up, and you'll respond to it, and it pushes your blessing out. And so Spirit is telling you, stop feeding in to that push-pull situation. It's time to cut away what's no longer serving you, so that this blessing can go ahead and dock for you. The Eight of Pentacles is, see, I'm telling you, the Eight of Pentacles in the advice position is that of self-mastery. So this is like, speaking about Scorpio, my son's, I have a child's father that tends to irritate me around the holiday times. And it's about understanding that that's who this person is. That if this person has been someone to complicate holiday season ever since that you have entangled with this person, it is time to stop expecting them to be different, and it's time to start changing the way that you respond to them, because they cannot control your circumstances unless they can control your reaction. And so your advice is that of self-development. The more you are in your authenticity, the less this person can affect you, okay? Because walking around mad and resentful because a motherfucker done pissed you off and all of this shit, and then your Western bitch face is put up on 10. And so the person that's in his Two of Cups, this person that you're attracting in authentic vibes, is like, ooh, I do not resonate with that. That looked like a mad, miserable motherfucker. I do not resonate with that. And then they go in the other direction. You understand what I'm saying? The likely outcome of this is the Ten of Pentacles, and I cannot ignore the fact that the universe made me pick up the Ten of Pentacles in the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So the likely outcome of this situation, I do feel like that there is hope for the, like, you run into this person, this two, let me see, can I get identification? How will they know this Two of Cups? Ace of Cups, it's brand fucking new. Okay, it's brand fucking new. Woo-hoo. This nice. This is nice. That's the Three of Cups. That's the Three of Cups. Some of y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Your cousin might bring their best friend to the family Thanksgiving get together. Or, you know what I'm saying? The little, when the little cousins go on the walk or something, y'all might go on the walk and the person with the bag is not family, and they might be the one to catch your eye or something, but it's brand spanking new. And with me seeing the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, I do feel like that it's like, ooh, I can see something long term. Like, ooh, I can see this. I vibe with this. This is my flow. That makes you recognize that there's something that you've been entertaining that is not your flow. And inevitably in this next 7 days, you're going to recognize that you can have long term, but in order to have long term, you got to bring something to a painful ending. And that's why Spirit is saying you are going to have to cut away something that you know is no longer serving you. I woke up from a bad dream too, Young Yak, at 3 o'clock. OMG, I woke up at 3 o'clock too, Young Yak, from a badass dream. I'm talking about sweating, pouring sweat. I think it was like 3:08. Literally 3:08 when I woke up. Soaking fucking wet. And not in a good way. That's wild you said that. And you said 3 o'clock. That's wild. And then the universe is talking about all of this authenticity. Let me see. What's the most important thing for Scorpio to know walking away from this reading? I woke up at 3:15. OMG. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Let me see, Spirit. What's the most important thing for Scorpio to know walking away from this reading? Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody, look, listen, Linda, you better go play with somebody else. The most important thing, whoever this situation is that you're bringing to an end so that you can embark on this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, this person love bombed you anyways, and this person was able to continuously be overwent, like, but they was able to do so because you didn't, like, you wasn't really standing in your power. You wasn't expressing your needs properly. You wasn't really defending yourself. You didn't have the courage to confront what was bothering you. And so Spirit is saying it's time to speak up and confront what is bothering you. And hell, who knows? If you can speak up and confront what's bothering you, whatever this situation is, the Queen of Swords that you need to cut off, hell, it could be out of the picture. That way you are free and available to mingle come Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Be honest with you. I'm speaking to somebody that you're about to run into somebody in the next 7 days, and life will just make sense. And baby, whoever you've been dealing with, that life, it just seems like, oh my gosh, why the fuck are you around me? Baby, this in the next 7 days, you're going to have every reason to wrap that up real neat and tight and send them on their way. And if you do it right, you may not even need the box of tissue. I'm just going to be honest with you, Scorpio. No major arcanas here, okay? None. So this is something like the choice is yours. Either you can stay in this push-pull or you can go towards this connection that it's like, nah, this is like shit. This is the type of person you only run into once in a lifetime. This motherfucker ain't coming back around. You got that choice in the next 7 days, okay? Now, now, to the start of the show. 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 45 seconds. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. They probably like, this bitch didn't do this for nobody else. I know, y'all. You'll be okay. Have several seats. Sagittarius, it's our time. It is our time. Let's tee up, y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I know I am. Happy birthday, Sag. I hope this Sagittarius season brings you nothing but abundance, blessings, and joy. I pray that if anything has to fall away during Sagittarius season, I pray that you find the joy in allowing it to flow. I pray that you understand that that situation no longer has a place in your season, and you no longer have a place in their season, and that you can wish them on and send them on in high vibrations so that you can attract all of the birthday energy that the universe has for you. Now, with that out of the way, what's up, Sag? Let's jump in. I'm doing a giveaway just for our season. On every single live stream, I will be giving away a free live Zoom session with me. Okay. If you don't want the live Zoom session, that's cool. I understand you do have the option to do pre-record, or you can just pass. Okay. But I will be giving that away at the end of each and every single live stream between now and the end of Sag season. Okay. Also, we have extended walk-in clinic on November the 26th. It's from 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of that information can be found down in the description box below. What's up, Spike Gunna? Happy birthday, y'all. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What's the week ahead energy for Sag? What is the week ahead energy looking like for Sag, Spirit? I'm so excited for Sagittarius season. I can't wait to see what it brings us. It's time. Happy birthday, my fellow Sag. You said that right. Big Sag, not the little one. Tell him. Big Sag. You did. I seen it come through. Oh, shit. Well, that's a hell of a first week of Sagittarius season. So it looks like you're going to be finding out about somebody double crossing you. In the next 7 days, it definitely looks like the beans will be spilled on someone that is betraying you or on how someone truly did betray you. And Spirit is saying, hey, I have to be honest with you. Spirit is saying, chin up, Buttercup, because this literally puts you in to receive a new alliance. Okay. Well, thank you for the prayer. You are so welcome. Yeah, post those Sag B-days, y'all. Put them Sag comments out there. When y'all's birthday? 12/15 for me. December 15th all day long. I got an aunt, my Aunt Gwen, the one I resonate with the most. The hell you mean? She's December 5th. Her son used to be my favorite cousin. I love him dearly. I hate that our relationship ain't the way that it used to be. He used to be like a father figure to me. But that's okay. I still love him dearly. Still love him dearly. His mother's a Sag. He's a Gemini. I got my Gemini baby too. Okay, December 1st. Spike gonna get it, Pooh. Everybody's birthday during this season, but officially 12/13. Come on now. Every day. Every day is my birthday during this season. Right. Let me see, Spirit. How is Sag showing up in the next 7 days? How is Sag showing up in the next 7 days? So victory is mine. Victory, 6 of Wands, victory, getting a lot of attention too. Getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. The Hermit, like you might be getting a lot of attention, but people can't get your time. Okay, so you might be getting a lot of attention, but people can't seem to get in with you. You know what I'm saying? They can't seem to get your time. The opportunity is the Knight of Pentacles. Keep it that way. The opportunity is the Knight of Pentacles. That slow, methodical movement. I have to say, the opportunity for you in the next 7 days is to kind of keep it that way and to be picky about who you let in your energetic space right now. Okay, absolutely. Look. Absolutely. Somebody's up to no damn good in your space. Somebody's up to no good in your space. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, situation is not. Let me see. Your advice, the Moon card, face your fears. Like, you know what I'm saying? Face your fears. Stop gaslighting yourself. The Fool card. Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Don't be sad, baby, because this, whatever this is, whatever this double crossing is that you're finding out about, it literally puts you in, like, your likely outcome at the end of the 7 days is the Fool card, a brand new beginning. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sagittarius. I just need to know. Happy birthday to you. What is the double cross? Let's find out. Could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Virgo present here, maybe even a Leo. The opportunity is to slow down. The opportunity is to slow down, to be more methodical and intentional in the steps that you're making. Because the challenge here is you may be investing in a situation that's not going to yield, a return. And therefore you may be getting a lot of attention. And remember how I said, but people can't get your time. You may be not allowing people to get your time because you're constantly focused on this situation that isn't going anywhere because someone is betraying you. Let's look at that double cross energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. This is just a no for me. What's this double cross energy? What is this double cross? The 5 of Wands. I know you lying. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles. Damn. Someone could be committed to a Taurus. There could be a Taurus or an Aries. Like there could be, like somebody could be actively engaging with the Taurus. The Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Some of you all could find out about some sort of institution, a boss, double crossing. So some of y'all could find out that a boss at your job was offering some sort of promotion to multiple people in an effort to get quota met or something like that. And it's like when this comes to light, when you receive this information, Spirit is saying face your fears, be willing to get out of your comfort zone. Don't sit around and just continue to take the bare minimum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you've been working hard for a promotion, come to find out no one's ever really going to get that promotion. Spirit is saying take that experience, don't cause a scene, get out of your comfort zone and actually start to apply for new positions. There is a new job, a new alliance that is waiting for you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the challenging position for Sag? You was definitely expecting some sort of return on investment here. It's probably gonna. Damn, that's foul. I love this for all of us. Yeah, no, for real. What's the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, look, the Three of Swords and Temperance. Damn, the High Priestess. Fuck me running. This person is, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I don't necessarily see you receiving a harvest from this situation. If anything, some of y'all are under the impression that this person has been healing from that other situation, needing some space to just process what's been going on with the breakdown of that situation. That's the impression that you've been under. The reality is that they were mending that situation. They were healing that situation, and that's why they needed space. But it does look like the Queen of Pentacles to that King of Pentacles is coming in out of the code. So if this is a relationship, they're making shit work with the ex. If this is a job, they were telling you that they were going to promote you, they were going to give you a raise and all of that good stuff. They've hired someone else for the position. And Spirit is saying, like, face your fears. Like, face your fears. Nobody's saying this is going to be easy. Nobody's saying that it's not going to hurt. But remember, when I was saying my little prayer at the beginning, whatever's trying to fall away, let that shit flow away, because there's something far better. And it's literally being confirmed here with the Fool card in the new alliance. There's definitely some sort of new alliance that's coming in. I'll look at that in a second. But what's the Moon card? How can Sag embrace their fears and anxieties in order to make this situation work for them? The Sun card, okay? Literally the Sun card. And the Sun I'm clarifying the Moon card and I'm getting the Sun. And then the Three of Pentacles is about collaborations. It's time to eclipse out a collaboration that is not working. It seems to be stagnated. It seems to be stalled. It just seems like that the reward is constantly being delayed. And you and this person have actually, like, I feel like this person has asked for some space, or like the time that you all spend together has dwindled dramatically. And this, you're thinking that it's because this person just dealing with some things that they're going through. And I'm sorry that I have to be the bearer of the bad news. This person is actually healing that situation with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What is this Fool card for the likely outcome? Yeah, we need a members. We do need a members. What is the new beginning? It's fated. It's destiny. It's attached to Jupiter. But Spirit is saying you have to be brave, tenacious, and you got to be willing to go after it. You have to be willing to not continuously settle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a job, I'm just going to stick with that because I don't want to stick with the messy other alternative. If this is a job and you know that you've been putting in a lot of work and you ain't getting your worth, but it's like, damn, I don't want to update my resume. I've been here for so many years. And this is then the third. Spirit is like, this is not the time to justify staying inside of a situation that don't seem to want to push you forward or to propel or elevate with you. This is the time to face your fears, get out of your comfort zone, and go in directions that are meant for elevation. This is your season. This is your season, literally. This is my, what is that? Marvin? No, that's not Marvin Sapp. That's damn, I do this every time. This is your season, is all I can tell you. This is your season. It's a gospel song. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Damn. How will they know who this is? How will they know who this is? For grace and favor. That's right. William something. Yes, it is. You're right. It is William. You are right. William Murphy. William Murphy, I think, or something like that. Let me see, Spirit. How will Sag know who this is? How will Sagittarius know who this is? It's working. That's right. How will you know who this person is? It could be a Libra. It could be a Virgo. But there's something about Queen of Pentacles. This person could be emotionally detached. Like, this person could be like transactional. And like, there's something transactional about your exchange with this person. Heavy on the earth sign. I've got the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So heavy on the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. How else would Sag know who this is? How else will Sag know who this is? Somebody that it says he scales mountain but forgets your birthday. So this is someone that, this could be someone that likes to be outdoors. Okay, they could be an outdoorsy person. This is definitely someone that enjoys the chase. There could be something significant with 13 and 25. This could be somebody that has the tendency to kind of like, if like they probably will forget your birthday, like they didn't definitely forgotten an important date before, or told you they was going to do something and didn't do it. Well, what's the most important thing for Sagittarius to know walking away from this here mess? This could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Cancer, a Sag, a Pisces, a Virgo with the Hermit up there, Taurus. What's the most important message for wake up, Kyle? Look, sudden clarity. Can't ignore it anymore. You can't ignore it anymore. Yeah, this is a toxic situation, and Spirit is saying, I need you to see it for toxic so that you can go get that new. This is someone that has a tendency to leave you on red. like to kind of like drop off communication with you because they're dealing with some things. But there's a fresh new beginning for you to reinvent yourself. So Spirit is saying don't waste it on this situation here in the next 7 days, Sag. This is your season, honey. So this motherfucker go suck on their mama's titty and leave you alone, okay? I hope that offers you some guidance, some clarity for your week ahead, guys. What you said, our plan is stepping in to remind you who the fuck we are. Come on. This is our season. Yes. Come on. Come on. Big Sag, not the little one. And let me find out my collective Sagittarius is out here acting like the little one. And honey, I'm gonna yank you up. Okay? Let me find out my Sag collective is out here acting like the little Sag. And I'm gonna yank your ass up. We didn't come too far for that shit. We ain't throwing shit away for these knuckleheads and winches. We holding on to that. We are holding on to our progress. We're adding to our progress. You heard? There's a few times that we be ready to chuck our heel into the side. Trust me, I was almost ready this weekend. Okay, we got to remember what the fuck we started for. Shit, and I guarantee you, they wasn't it. The fuck you mean? Okay. Happy birthday to you. Y'all go be great. I love you, Sag. Let's move on to Cap. All right, Capricorn. What's up, ETC? It's been a minute. Yes, I'm glad you took a break. I'm glad you took a break. And it's good to see you back. I hope it's in good spirits. Let's do Capricorn for 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 15 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and check your week ahead energy. Capricorn, these are general messages, but you know that. I do want to draw your attention down to the description box below. I will be giving away a free live Zoom reading and each and every single live stream, including this one, for the Sagittarius season. So if you would like to participate in that, check out that description box below. I also want to remind you all, we do have an extended hours for our walk-in clinic on November the 26th for anyone with holiday anxiety or just needing last-minute clarity. That will be available, and booking is already open. You can catch that down in the description box as well. Key, I'll post the timestamps for Aries through Gemini. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Tap me in for Capricorn. Let's look at Capricorn's week ahead. All right, Cap. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on for Capricorn in the week ahead? What does Capricorn need to know about their weekend ahead? There we blow. Overthinking. So thoughts and emotions are tangled up, leading to overthinking. Public exposure. Private matters. Oh, yeah, spilling the beans. So it looks like Capricorn, the energy for you in the week ahead is some, anxiety. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but you know, it is what it is. Those are confirmations. Something could come to light that you would prefer not to come to light. It says private matters could be exposed. And I feel like that you're up in your head about this. Definitely up in your head about something that is coming to light in the next 7 days, or that has already came to light. And then in the next 7 days, it says someone is about to reveal everything. No holds barred, Capricorn. So it looks like in the next 7 days, there is something that's coming to light. Let's see, Spirit, how is Capricorn showing up here in the next 7 days? The 7 of Cups. Ooh. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. The Opportunity, the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card. And I'm about to fuck you up, Cosmo. What I tell you, your hair, dude, I don't want it. Not this rising. No. Stop. Stop. You hear me? Stop. You hear me? Look at me. Cosmo. Stop. Stop. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Cosmo. Cosmo. Stop. How's it working? You got this entire house. Now go on. Cosmosis up in here, shedding hair all over the damn place. Whew, that's the only thing about wintertime and animals. They definitely gonna shed in the wintertime, honey. They growing that winter coat, that thick coat is trying to come in and it's pushing off that thin coat from the summertime. Oh, God. Anyways. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups for the likely outcome. There's some sort of repeat energy. The number 77 could be significant for you, Capricorn. Someone definitely has ill intention, okay? You're showing up as the Seven of Cups. That's giving me, I'm confused. I don't really see, I don't understand. Yeah, the Eight of, damn. Yeah, whatever this exposure is, it's causing you to walk away from something. Ace of Swords, the Sun card, the Eight of Cups on the split. The Magician is right behind the Ace of Swords. That's Gemini. That's Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy. So there's definitely some sort of communication that's coming to light, and it results in you walking away from something. So there's something that you've been how you're showing up confused, not having all of the facts. And the opportunity is for you to have all of the facts so that you can reevaluate the situation, so that you can make a fair and honest assessment as to what is your next move. I'm sorry, not sorry. I need to know what this is. It's too vague. What is Capricorn? Why is Capricorn showing up as the Seven of Cups? Why is Capricorn showing up as the Seven of Cups? You probably already know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah. Why is Capricorn showing up as the Seven of Cups? The Two of Wands. The Ten of Swords. The Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, yep. You're finding, like right now, you're kind of showing up as someone unsure. You don't know which decision, like you don't know, like, should I stay or should I go? I don't want to leave them, but I'm not happy. Well, there's some information that's coming your way that's going to help you make this choice indoor decision to end this connection, the Hierophant. So it's definitely a connection here. And it's like you've been on the fence about making this work. Yeah, you could have a family dynamic with this person. With the Empress, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles, like, it's like, I gotta be honest with you. Why do I feel like that no matter what you manifest in, it's like every time you receive a manifestation, it's almost like sands through the hourglass. It's like sands through your finger. It's like it slips right through you. It's like you never get to receive or enjoy the full ramifications of a manifestation. And that's because whoever this person is draining your manifestation. And that's why the universe is about to expose this person so that you can move forward with your decision once and for all. Nobody's saying that it's not gonna, like, nobody's saying it's gonna feel good, but this energy doesn't feel good either. The Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. I mean, damn, I'm not really good at math, but ain't that like 21 swords? I'm actually really good at math. Isn't that like 21 swords? And the 21 swords is down to the Three of Swords. This shit is painful. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the challenging position? You could have some questionable intentions as to why you're trying to stay. It's like you could have known this and this confirmation coming to light. It's kind of like that Jumbotron thing. Like, you can't tell me that woman did not know. She knew her husband was cheating. You know what I'm saying? The way that that man was hugged up with that woman on that Jumbotron, he had been hugged up with her. They had been doing that. That woman, that his wife knew he was having an affair. But when it became so public, she couldn't justifiably stay. She had to leave. You understand what I'm saying? And there was probably fears, you know what I'm saying? I'm staying for the kids, or I don't want to leave and lose everything, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's something like that. Like, it's like once this comes to light, you got to do what you got to do. There's no more excuses. There's no more holding back from doing what you know is right. But I do feel like that there are some questionable intentions as to why I don't know, why you're trying to stay, or I sure hope you're not the one exposing someone. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Damn. Some of y'all are the one that's exposing y'all. Some of y'all are the one that's exposing somebody because this person broke, because the we're clarifying the challenge. So the Queen of Cups in the Page of Pentacles would be in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse has poor intentions. The Queen of Cups in the reverse doesn't trust. Okay. So I do feel like that if you're the one exposing someone, you're exposing this person with ill intentions because they broke your trust. They embarrassed you. They hurt your feelings. Queen of Cups, they hurt your feelings. Others of you all, this person, whoever is bringing this shit to light, they are doing it out of ill intentions. And it is like, let's just say that this is somebody spilling the beans on a romantic interest. The person spilling the beans, your person hurt their feelings. So, like, if your person told this person that they was going to leave you for them, this person is mad that it finally ain't happened. It's Thanksgiving, and they recognizing that your person, that you're going to Thanksgiving dinner with your person and not them. So it's like this person wants to create ruckus because how dare you go with Capricorn, and you was telling me you was leaving Capricorn, and y'all, it's something messy like that that's going on here. And I'm gonna be honest with you. With the Six of Cups being in the likely outcome, I just feel like I feel like Sunshine Anderson. I didn't heard it all before, or whoever sings that. What's the Six of Cups for the likely outcome? I'm doing too much, but honey, this one was too vague. It ain't vague now. It ain't vague now. Shit. What's the Six of Cups for the likely outcome? Look, the Five of Swords, the Chariot. So there could be some sort of compromise. Like the likely outcome of this situation, you are being advised to be in the justice, to remain fair, fair, non-biased. You know what I'm saying? Understand. Don't allow, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. If this is somebody's other person coming out of the woodworks, this is about just doing the right thing. And you know what I'm saying? I think that there's a compromise to be made so that you and your person can enjoy the holiday time together. I'm getting I don't know. What's the most important thing for Capricorn to know? Make sure that you're making choices that is the best version of you. You're not making those choices for this person. You're making them for you. It's just by coincidence that this motherfucker benefits by you making the best choice for you. But don't neglect making the best choice for your best and highest good just because this motherfucker benefits from it, okay? Let me see. This is so messy. What's the most important thing for Capricorn to know walking away from this reading? Let it go. Like, dang, I told you, let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. There's definitely something about you not a lot like clout chaser. Yeah, because for one, whoever is doing this exposing could just be saying and doing anything because your person breadcrumbed them. Lord Capricorn, what y'all got going on? But it does look like that spirit is saying like whatever is being exposed is to help you make your choices and decisions because you don't have the truth. Okay. You don't have the full truth of a situation. But it does look like that it's almost like, I'm gonna be honest, this is somebody that has the tendency to kind of like entertain other people. They may not, I don't know, I'm not gonna say that, but I don't have enough wands on the board to say that this person gets sexual with other people, but this is definitely giving me the energy of someone that is like you done been around the block a time or two where you done found this person up in other people's inboxes and shit like that. And I feel like that the likely outcome is kind of having an argument again. And it's like, Craig, I'm not going to keep on having this fucking argument with you. Stay out of these bitches' inboxes because look at how the fuck it's very ruined Thanksgiving. Craig, get your shit together. Or let's go ahead and wrap this shit up. That's the energy I'm getting from this. But I don't know, Linda. It could be a Libra, a Cancer, a Gemini. Just take it as it resonates. Who was that? Capricorn. I probably should not have clarified that, but Capricorn will grow to appreciate it, honey. All right, I got 2 more signs, y'all. Are we going to do the collective at the end, or are we just going straight to the giveaway? Let me see what y'all looking like so far. Yes, Craig. Oh, no, y'all don't want no collective. Yeah, no, y'all don't. They'll be all right. Yeah, they definitely be all right. Y'all don't want no collective. Damn. What's up? Go KCE, KC Celsian. No, that is not Celsian. Celestial. Go K Celestial. Gok Celestial. Like Gok. Baby, don't get me started again. That's when I got discombobulated. Like Gok. Like Gok. That's where I got discombobulated at in the first damn place. Thank you, ManjulaAwakening. I just watched Cancer's part and I needed it. God bless you. Oh, God bless you too. I really wish you would tell me what your name is. Gok Celestial. I want me some carnival food. I had a funnel cake last night with the babies and it was good. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it was good. It was right on time. In the Ferris wheel, I'm scared of heights. Sound effects and oh God. Oh, you're from Turkey. Okay, please do not take me as making fun of your name, okay? I just really have a hard time reading. I really do. But let's move forward to Aquarius. And all the way from Turkey. What's up? They had deep fried Oreos there too. No, I don't. LOL, you're good. Perfect. All right, what's up? Let's do Aquarius for 1 hour and 44 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's jump in and take a look at your week ahead energy. Aquarius, before I get into your week ahead energy, I would like to draw your attention to the description box below. We are literally your sign and one other sign away from giving away the first giveaway for Sagittarius season. During the entire Sagittarius season, I will be giving away a 20-minute live Zoom session at the end of each and every single live stream. If you would like an opportunity to win that free giveaway at the end of today's live, make sure you comment in the chat because that is where I'm randomly going to select you from. And if you don't want the live, you do have the option to request a pre-record or to pass it off to the next person, okay? Also, we do have extended walk-in clinic hours for November the 26th, and all of that information is down in the description box below. What's up, Aquarius? Let's see. What is the energy surrounding you in the week ahead? Let's get it. There it blows. Hidden agenda. So it says someone has a hidden agenda and motives. And then we have clearing the air. So there's someone has some sort of hidden motive with wanting to clear up some sort of misunderstanding with you. So like this part, okay, so there was someone heard something through the grapevine. And I do feel like that whatever this person heard through the grapevine, Aquarius, they started moving differently in your energy. It looks like in the next 7 days, there's going to be an opportunity to clear the air. How is Aquarius showing up inside of this situation? We got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, putting it together. Let me see, Spirit, clear, concise messages. How is Aquarius currently showing up here? You're showing up as the Three of Cups. We have the Justice card, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. You're definitely being called to bring love into the situation. It looks like there's someone listen to gossip. You know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with you. It's definitely giving me that someone listened to gossip and it interfered inside of this connection. But how you're showing up, you are wanting to clear, like you're wanting like that celebratory energy. The Three of Cups is celebratory energy. It's the energy of renewal. So you are wanting to renew a situation. We have the Ace of Cups. You could have hidden motives to wanting to renew the situation. You could have heard through the grapevine that someone is moving on. And you're like, oh, hell no, not on my watch. The opportunity is to balance this out. So Aquarius is like, no, I want to reunite with my person. I do feel like the challenge is the Five of Pentacles. You and this person are on the outs. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like that there's a lack of resources between the two of you all at this time. And Spirit is saying your advice is to bring love into the situation. That's where that's the only resource that you need. I do see that whatever this gossip is that was spreading, it was meant to test this friendship. But Spirit is saying if you could trust the process, I see this actually going somewhere. The likely outcome is the Page of Wands. That's the minor arcana for the Fool card for me. So there is this good news that's coming in that alludes to a brand new adventure here. Yeah, you guys are overcoming the obstacles. Someone has a vision. The challenge is about coming out of the scarcity mindset that you have become accustomed to since this ending. So like the challenge could be like, ooh, but if I reach out to them, they are not going to respond. They're probably still mad at me about this. That's a lack mentality. That's a Five of Pentacles mentality. And that is in your challenging position. So it is creating an obstacle and it's halting forward movement. Spirit is wanting you to bring love into the situation, lead with your heart. And I feel like that you'll see your feet moving sooner rather than later when it comes to this here situation. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Nobody, the Three of Wands. It's definitely going to be a battle. Not a battle. It's going to be a conversation. Intention is going to be there. And what made me say battle is because if I'm being honest with you, and you know I will be, this person is in the Queen of Swords energy. You're in the Knight of Swords. So this person is coming more with facts than you're coming with. You're approaching this situation with the Knight of Swords. And when I think about the Knight of Swords, bravery and tenacity is needed, but the Knight of Swords moves on assignment. The Queen of Swords does not move on assignment. So you're moving on assignment. Okay. So I will say that either way it goes, listen, Linda, this person, just like you've had time to think about it, this person has had time to think about it, and they have a logically practical, sound explanation and a point that needs to be taken into consideration to see this make sense. Okay. Could be a Libra, doesn't necessarily have to be, but that is the only major arcana here. For Cancer is at the bottom of the deck. Leo with the King of Wands. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What is the most important thing for Aquarius to know walking away from this here reading? What is the most important thing for Aquarius to know walking away from this reading? Let it go. Let it go. So that speaks about letting that grudge go. Letting the grudge go. Yeah, this is all about reconciling. I do. I feel like that you and someone, yeah, lesson learned. This card fell on the table. It fell face down, but we're going to take it because lesson learned and ascension. Yeah, that's a beautiful close up of the deck. And then it says, release grudge, emotional freedom, forgive yourself and others, free your heart. So I definitely feel like that gossip, someone heard something about someone, or I don't know. And so it created, there's a opportunity to clear the air in the next 7 days. And it looks like that if you can take heed to this and bring love into this situation, it does look like that your connection comes back stronger than ever. But Spirit is saying just trust the process and don't rush how it comes together, okay? Last but not least, Pisces. Kimberly, you have a blessed day. The bell done rung. Gotta go. Thanks for the reading. You're so welcome, Kimberly. Make sure you check back so that you see if your name was chosen at the end, okay? All right, Pisces. After Pisces, we are giving away the free Zoom session, guys. He must have seen one of his little female friends. Yes, let's go, Pisces. Let's do Pisces for 1 hour and 53 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and see what's going on with your week ahead. Pisces, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I know that's right. Definitely I would like to draw your attention down to the description box below, Pisces. We will be giving away a free one-on-one Zoom session after your reading on this live. That is going on for the duration of Sagittarius season. So if you would like a chance to win that, definitely make sure you show up and participate in the chat. Yes, let's see, Spirit. All right, Pisces, let's jump in and see what does your week ahead look like. All right. Let's see. What is the energy that Pisces needs to know as it pertains to their week ahead? Double standards. Different people are held to different standards in a love triangle. No. Attachment issues. So this is giving me the energy, Pisces, of someone justifiably holding on to their ex while requiring you to cut off yours, or you requiring them to cut off theirs. I definitely feel like that there is an unhealthy attachment here. I do feel like that there is a third party attack. Like there's definitely smoke and mirrors. Or yeah, who am I talking to, Pisces? Someone is definitely attached to somebody else. And this is somebody telling you, yeah, but that's my child's mother. Yeah, that's my child's father. What are you talking about? Like we go way back. Like I've been dealing with this person for 20 years. I'm not fucking on them no more, but they need me. And like, I'm definitely not going to make them spend the holidays by themselves. So yeah, they're here. Meanwhile, they are. That is an entanglement. Okay. That is an entanglement. It is a flat out entanglement. Let me see. How is Pisces showing up inside of this? How is Pisces showing up in the next 7 days? Yes, thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Even though y'all ain't done a good job of it today, that's all right. That's all right. Let's see, Spirit. How is Pisces showing up in the next 7 days? Show me Pisces week ahead. Thank you. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. So you're showing up as single and independent, and your opportunity is to stay just that way. I do feel like that this person, okay, so you may be the child's mother, the child's father, or something like that, okay? And this person may be in a full-on committed relationship. However, the person that's coming towards you, you could possibly share children with this person. It's like this person is coming towards you with double standards. They're in a relationship, they've moved on, but this holiday, they question who you got over to the house and all it is, who you spending your holiday with, why you moving on, why you got this person around the kids or something like that. Okay. Others of you all, the rawest story here, I just gotta be honest. This week, you're going to find out that you're the secret person. And it's going to come out because this person is having holiday time with their family. And Spirit is advising you to embrace, like, focus on all that is going right in your life and don't focus on, like, not this 7 days. Don't focus on, like, don't waller in the lies and the, like, the reality is shattered. The false reality is now shattered. Spirit is, your advice is the 10 of Cups. Latch on to the things that are going right. Don't hold on to that uncomfortable realization. Okay. I do feel like that there was inclinations that this was always an unworkable situation. Why? Why were there inclinations that this was always an unworkable situation? Well, because there was always, because this person, they can, because of the way they talk to you. Literally, it's just that simple. The Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. The way that they talk to you, it's like, damn, do you even like me? Like, damn, can you soften it up just a little bit? Like, damn, why are you talking to me that way? Like, this person talks harsh. They like, it's like they don't have any emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk rough. Don't get it twisted. But when I'm talking to somebody I'm dealing with, I'm liking, my tone says that. My tone reflects it. What's up, baby? This early? You have a bowl of cereal? Okay. So why is the 5 of Pentacles here for the likely outcome? Yeah. 2 of Wands. This is, I do. I feel like that. Do I feel like you feel left out? Do I feel like you feel excluded? Yeah, I do. I do feel like you feel excluded, but I also feel like that the likely outcome is you turning your back on this and exploring new options. And I do like that for you. But Spirit just wants you to be mindful of how you're attaching to new options in the next 7 days, okay? This could be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Libra. I will say this. All 3 of these cards in the challenging position are indicative of Virgo energy. This is Virgo Leo. This is Gemini Virgo. And this is Libra Virgo. Okay. So it could flat out be a Virgo that is presenting the challenge and or the obstacle. Just take it as it resonates. Where, you know, Virgo pays attention to the details. So there's a need to really slow down and be methodical and really see what it is that you're working with so you can stop gaslighting yourself. Most important thing for Pisces to know walking away from this reading. Nikita said Grand Rising, baby.
Grand Rising too.
Sugar-coated and breaking cycles. Yeah. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, too good to be true. ending harmful patterns, freedom from reputation, new beginnings. It stops with you. So it is about, I do feel like that it's about rising above and seeing this situation as exactly as it is. I do see that you're showing up. You're going to be moving in independent energy. I want you to know that the Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So this situation may not feel good, but I need you to remember that the awareness of this is putting you in the direction for forward movement, okay? But Spirit wants you to focus on that which is going right in your life in the next 7 days, and not about this sudden realization that someone is going in another direction for the holidays. Yeah, look, closure. Letting go, ending that chapter, emotional release, finally free. This gives you the confirmation that you need to finally set yourself free, okay? Now, that's that. Okay, so I have 2 moderators present, right? How many moderators do I have present? Oh, really? 12, 15. Oh, wow. How many moderators do I have in here? I got Keita and Kristen. Okay. Who will be the lucky winner? Okay, so Nikita and Kristen, can you go through and randomly select one name? It would be crazy if y'all sent me the same name. That would be fabulous. But randomly select one name and send it to me, and then we'll go from there. I do have a name in mind. I do have a name in mind. I cannot believe y'all did not smash that thumbs up button for this live. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's wild to me. Cosmo, baby, I said stop doing that. That's what I mean. You're not going outside with them little whores. Stop. No. Did this phone die? Oh, my phone died, y'all. Well, shame on them. It is. It is. It is a mess. Okay, my phone died, so it's gonna take a second, okay? And y'all, bear with me. I might go. I mean, shit. I wish I had some new cards to justify doing a reading, but I don't. I don't. So we'll take the collective message over to members after we select the winners, okay? So y'all just bear with me for a second. I'm waiting on my phone to turn on. Kristen and Nikita have texted me. I'm surprised. I'm anxious to see how many people cannot comment in the chat. See, that's what I'm talking about. Go on, Cosmo. Cosmo. Can y'all still see me? He fucked it up, didn't he? Damn. Y'all, I can't see y'all. Like, I can't see. I got a new song out, a Sagittarius song about Sagittarius women. Ooh, where's that at? I can see y'all now too. Where's your song at? Here, hit me to where the song is at. I'm a Sagittarius woman. Cosmo, look, he's coming. He's running too. He's running. He's an asshole. Just like a man. Come on. And he's chasing after tail. That's what's wrong with him. And I don't want your tail in my face. Come here. That's all you want. And mommy say that's all you need. You trying to get out there to fast tail Kit Kats and they ain't got nothing but bugs. Did y'all know that? Let me ask y'all something. Did y'all know that cats can catch chlamydia? Y'all went to go take my cat to get his shots, and they talking about, do you want to get him vaccinated for chlamydia? Huh? I said, excuse me? I said, well, what's he need to be vaccinated for that for? I did not know. Yeah, nah, he be acting up. Streaming on Spotify. Don't you copyright me. Don't you copyright me, ETC. That's crazy. I was going to go with that one, Nikita. That's the one I had in mind. Damn, all three of us. Young Yak, it is you. Nikita, Kristen, and me all chose Young Yak. That's wild. That is wild to me. That's wild. Oh, for real? And I did not know that. See, what they be doing to get chlamydia? I guess same thing we be doing. Ew, that's nasty. So cat sex is nasty then. Yucky. Stinking. And I think Young Yak then went on too. I think Young Yak is at work. Yep, I know Young Yak said he was at work and he was doing inventory earlier. But it does look like the Young Yak won but see, I don't know if Young Yak is gonna want it pre-record or what. So definitely, Nikita, when you timestamp, can you list the winner? And then I don't have contact information for Young Yak. I don't think I have contact information for Young Yak. Y'all, I used 2 notifications for this live because of technical issues. So definitely make sure to, make sure your notifications are on, but like keep an eye out because I do have a few readings that I had intended on releasing today. Okay. Crystal Dams, what's up, Pooh? Y'all, there will be an opportunity to do this all Sagittarius season. Each and every single live stream will be giving away a 20-minute Zoom session, okay? And once you win, please send me an email so I can send you the link so that you can go in and book your 20-minute session at the earliest convenience. The coupon code is for 100% free, but it will walk you through like you have to make a purchase, but you will not have to enter payment, okay? Research using DNA sequencing has shown that some of the current strands of chlamydia are very similar to those found in cattle, sheep, and pigs. It is highly likely that these strands jump ship from agriculture animals. Wow. OMG. Technology been so crappy during retrograde. Yes, it's definitely tagged me this morning. Thank you, Young Yak, in the announcements. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. So that's the live because nobody wanted the collective reading. We had more than enough people show up, but nowhere near, like, I think we're sitting at 36 thumbs up. So it was fun, guys, and I will see y'all later. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Always learning something new. You said it right.